welcome everyone to an action-packed week. Another episode of the Intellectual Saviors of Wrestling with your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin,
and the one and only Sam H. And this is the Raw review for the 15th of May. And we're back from jolly old England.
it must be noted straight away, this wasn't a terrible show.
It's a shock. There were some good things on here.
Don't you worry, we had awful later on in the week, but later, much more on that later. So, we opened up the show with Kurt Angle.
Oh, the GM.
Yeah. And he announced, unfortunately, Braun is going to be out of action for up to 6 months after elbow surgery.
How in the hell did he injure himself that badly? The guy's huge.
I don't know, I mean, they're pinning it all on Roman, but it's all crap. Yeah, so, we need to determine who Brock's going to fight at WWE Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, God. Worst pay-per-view name ever.
Yep. And Kurt announced at Extreme Rules we're going to be having a fatal 5-way match.
Oh, 5.
Yeah. To determine who the new number 1 contender is. And it'll be contested between Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe,
Uh-oh.
Bray Wyatt, and Roman Reigns.
Well, 4 out of 5. So.
Yep, I'm fine with any of them winning, apart from Roman.
Anyone but you, Roman.
Yeah, so after this was announced, pretty much one after the other, all the participants turned up in the ring.
They did. Bray Wyatt even magically appeared in the ring.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and then, in typical fashion, Bray Wyatt and Seth started hitting blows to one another. And then Roman got a cheap shot in on Finn Balor, and then he started fisticuffing with Bray Wyatt.
Oh.
Then I think it all pretty much ended with all 4 of them being taken out by Finn Balor with a dive.
It did.
Over the top rope.
Finn Balor was the last man standing. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
That raises the question, though. Maybe it's Finn Balor's yard.
Well, how about we just scrap the yard?
Yeah, the yard's done.
So, next, building up to yet another pay-per-view of the same participants in the tag team match.
Yep.
We've got singles action. We've got Jeff Hardy. God damn.
Sorry.
Jeff Hardy versus the not-so-great White.
Oh.
One half of Guinness and Bar Fights, Sheamus.
Evil Guinness and Bath.
Yeah, this match wasn't bad. Unfortunately, like most of these matches, half of your attention is focused outside of the ring.
Yeah.
See what Cesaro and Matt Hardy were doing, and multiple delete chants.
Yes, which he was trying his best not to respond to.
And failing at the same time. Yeah, and then I think towards the end, Cesaro and Matt got involved.
Yeah, there was a bit of a
and
fisticuff.
then Sheamus went to shove Jeff into Matt. Jeff stopped himself, turned around, ducked Sheamus, and poor Matt got hit with a brogue kick.
I get it right, he missed the first one.
Yes, he did.
And then he had a brogue kick him again.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I remember laughing at Sheamus and going, how in the blue hell did you miss?
Yeah. Yeah. And then for his troubles, he got a twist of fate. And then a swanton bomb from Jeff.
Well, like the Swanton Bomb he did this time, He actually did the one where he landed on him in the pinning position.
Yeah.
Rather than when he rolls off him and then rolls back on.
Yeah.
He needs to use that one more often.
Oh, dear Lord.
Things are not looking good for Sheamus and Cesaro.
No.
And now we move on to pointless women's match.
Yes, apparently this is now a rivalry. Alicia Fox and Sasha Banks. And don't you worry, Alicia Fox had a ridiculously annoying boyfriend with her.
The Plastic Scotsman.
Noam
Ugh. You midget. Now, it's got to be said, Alicia Fox has been in the company a long damn time. I think she was Raw Diva Search 2008 or 2009. And she hasn't gotten any better in 9 years.
No, I'm trying to find positives for this match, but truth be honest, it was an awful match.
Yeah, yes it was.
And this involved the boss.
Hey, not even the boss can drag a decent match out of Alicia Fox.
And then I just don't get Alicia Keys. Alicia Fox. I do not get her finisher. A shitty Booker T kick, but she kicks you on your back instead of the back of your head.
Yeah, this is a really strange one because, like, apparently she got the move from Booker T, and yet she completely misses it every time. In what weird parallel universe? Because doing a kick to the looked like she got her close to the midriff.
Yeah, it was pretty much halfway down her spine.
How would that finish?
You know, at least with Booker T, yeah, you're smacking him on the back of his head with your heel. Yeah, that would probably hurt.
I can't believe she actually won. This is...
Yeah, if you didn't already guess from Sam, what Sam just said, Alicia Fox won.
Yeah, it's probably her first win in about 7 years.
But don't you worry, we've got the king of losses later on in the show.
Uh-oh.
But more on that later. Yeah, so for no reason whatsoever, Alicia Fox beat Sasha Banks.
Oh, Christ. Just terrible booking right here. Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, Sasha Banks is meant to be one of the top women in the company. And she's losing to the likes of Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox is one step up from Eva Marie.
Ooh. Yowza. And then we've got the Intercontinental title match between the lunatic Dean Ambrose and the not so awesome Miz.
The awful Miz. In a feud that has dragged on since January. Let that sink in, folks.
And not to mention as well, they were rivaling many, many times on SmackDown previously.
Yeah. That was where it started.
So yeah, of course, in this match you got the usual antics of the Miz, Maurice getting in the way of the Miz so Ambrose can't do moves on the Miz, generally being a nuisance at ringside.
Well, what I found funny was that Ambrose went up to the top rope to go for his elbow. And Maurice tried getting in the way, and Dean went, "Well, if you don't move, I'm going to jump on you as well." So she got out of the way.
Yeah. Yes, and then as we got on in the match, Maurice once again went to go for a distraction with the referee. Miz went to go for a low blow, but Ambrose caught his arm in mid-action.
I thought that was clever. I've not seen a reversal to a low blow like that anymore.
It's been quite a while. So yeah, so then I don't know quite how, but the referee missed him attempting to go for it.
Yeah.
And Ambrose grabbed his arm, pulled him around, and proceeded to give him a low blow of his own.
Ooh, right in the A-listers.
Ooh.
That's gotta leave a mark.
And of course, the referee definitely saw that disqualification.
But this means Ambrose keeps the title.
Yes.
This did not make The Miz a happy man, though. He stormed backstage into Kurt Angle's office.
Demanded a rematch, which unfortunately he is going to get.
Yes. And get this, the next Raw pay-per-view is Extreme Rules. So what's this extreme stipulation they've got for this match? It's a normal wrestling match. But
dear.
if Dean gets disqualified, he loses the title.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And then the Drifter drifted in and
Started singing a song, and then The Miz walked off.
just Kurt Angle looking at him. Can I help you?
And then he just walked off.
Drifting.
Yeah. Then next, we had our Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, come down to ringside and address the WWE Universe.
Fortunately enough, it wasn't a blissertation this time. Ugh.
Yeah, just basically saying about how she's dominating the Raw Women's division.
Apparently.
And, yeah, Bailey's just not up to the task. And then, of course, this then brought out Bailey to say, no, you're talking rubbish.
Well, what I found funny was, even my nephew said this the other day. He said to me, Alexa said to Bailey, leave the title to the adults.
Yeah.
Alexa is 5 foot tall.
And not only that, Bailey's actually older than Alexa.
Oh dear.
I believe Bailey's 27.
Yes.
And Alexa's only 25. Yeah, a bit of contrasting circumstances there. But, yes. So then things got physical between them, and a kendo stick came out.
Bloody hell. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
No. What's his days of Steve Blackman?
Yeah, I think Dean Ambrose might have used one on Brock Lesnar last year.
Oh my god.
You remember that horrible WrestleMania match?
You got a death wish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brock ain't going to take too kindly to being hit with a kendo stick.
He didn't.
Yeah. And then after that, Bailey went backstage, went to Kurt Angle and said, I want Alexa Bliss. She needs to pay for what she's done.
Oh, God.
So Kurt said, yeah, okay. You can have a match at Extreme Rules. And she said, yeah, but that's not good enough. She needs to pay for what she's done. So Kurt's made a kendo stick on a pole match.
Oh, my goodness.
It's better than a WCW Viagra on a pole match.
What about Judy Bagwell on a forklift?
Oh, dear Lord.
I thought we were done with these on a pole matches.
No, you can get that kendo stick and then batter your opponent with it.
Oh, man.
And then we had some cruiserweight action. Heel Neville
Evil now.
and heel TJP versus Austin Aries and Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully giving him a good thrashing.
Yep, and don't you worry, he had his trusty sidekick William III with him.
And we do know he has a William IV and V.
He does. Yeah, I quite enjoyed this match.
Yes. This was a fairly decent affair.
Backwards and forwards action. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Mary Poppins drop in this match. But
And Aries didn't have his banana.
no, he didn't.
Some lucky fan didn't get a banana this time.
Yeah, unfortunately though, Evil Neville. And TJP picked up the victory in this one.
Yes, I do believe TJP pinned Jack Gallagher with the detonation kick. I know, these amazing names just keep on coming.
Yeah, well, I'm just so over TJP, if I'm being honest.
He's not a very convincing heel.
No, he's not. Yeah, and then you had a moment backstage with Neville and TJP, and TJP turned around and said, well, come on then, where's my title match? And then Neville responded by saying, I never told you I was going to get you a title match. You got to prove yourself, boy.
Bow down to the king of the cruiserweight.
Yeah, so we'll wait and see what happens with that one.
He's never getting his title shot.
Nope. And then we move on to our next match, which got announced earlier on in the night. We have Roman Reigns facing off against Finn Balor.
Yes, basically this is the story of, well, Finn said to Roman he beat him on his first night on Raw. And he did.
Yeah.
But it must be remembered that Roman was, at the time, still recovering from his drug suspension, which meant there was a lot of crap coming his way.
Yeah.
He lost a fair few matches in that particular month.
Yes, that was when he wasn't flavour of the month.
So you can sort of guess how this one went. And not much to his credit, I actually enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
It wasn't the typical Superman recovery
No.
that they've been pulling for the last 6 or 7 months.
Well, it has to be stated. We've said all along. We've got no problems with Roman, with his in-ring work.
No.
It's just purely the way the guy is booked.
Yes, and he's been booked terribly.
He can get booked so much better. And, well, we've said it in the past. He just gets booked like Cena gets booked. And we've seen that crap for the last 10 years. We don't need 10 more years of it.
No, that is one of the reasons why the fans have just flat out rejected him.
The WWE Universe have turned their backs on Roman Reigns.
They really have.
Yeah, so in the end, though, as much as Finn Balor tried to, Roman Reigns picked up the victory in this one. After Finn kicked out of the Superman punch, he then couldn't kick out of the spear.
So, Roman pins him. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And then we were meant to have a tag team match between Gallows and Anderson and Golden Truth. And we had possibly one of the most pointless heel turns in history.
Oh man, I just don't get it.
Goldust turned his back on R-Truth.
Ooh, no, wait, you can't do that. He's already bald.
He put a beating down on R-Truth. And he said, that's what's up.
So we won't get the Golden Truth remix anymore with the Goldust head bouncing along?
No, we will not.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until R-Truth ends up in another tag team. And he will.
Yeah. Oh, and then moving on to our next actual match. The Brand was in action next.
You didn't know it.
No. Enzo and Big Cass came out and done their usual entrance and that. Then Titus O'Neil came out with Apollo Crews. And they were exchanging remarks backwards and forwards. And Enzo turned around to Titus and said, well, Titus, you're in action next.
Uh-oh.
But you're not facing me. You're facing Big Cass.
The big man.
And Titus wasn't too happy about it. He wasn't dressed to fight.
No, he had a $12,000 suit on.
And he got his ass handed to him.
Yep, this match lasted less than a minute. And ended with a big boot.
didn't see the Empire elbow.
But Enzo got back in the ring and decided to have a selfie.
And then Apollo, in heated anger, drop kicked him.
Yeah, he was like, no, we ain't doing that.
Oh yeah. So let's see what's up next for the brand.
And that makes him 0-73 since the brand has been established.
Oh dear. Then we move on to our main event for the night.
Uh-oh.
The Architect, Seth Rollins, against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt.
First time I've ever had a one-on-one match.
Yeah, who knew? They've been in the company a number of years now. Slightly surprising that we still have these first ever matches. So, I was enjoying this match until near the end. That evil, heinous Tonga Jim.
Yep, he appeared seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Which is surprising, seeing how big the guy is.
And he punched Seth Rollins. Disqualification.
That's it, ring the bell.
And then he started putting some more hits in on Seth. And he looked at Bray. Bray looked at him. They started putting a beat down on him together.
Samoa Joe gonna be the newest member of the Wyatt family?
Not hairy enough.
Well, no.
Yeah. Not long after that, things turned around for Samoa Joe.
Yes, if he didn't take heed of what The Miz did a couple of weeks ago, you can't trust Bray Wyatt.
No.
You can't.
No, you can't.
He gave Sister Abigail to Samoa Joe.
Oh.
And it looked like it knocked him out. He was flat.
Good.
But no, he wasn't done there, so he also gave Sister Abigail to Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended the show.
Yeah.
Good to see that they're actually doing something with Bray Wyatt again.
Yes, and as we say before, it wasn't a terrible show.
No, for the most part, it was quite very enjoyable.
Yes. Apart from the occasional, Alicia Fox crap.
Oh, we can do without her.
Yeah, actually quite an enjoyable show this week. But don't you worry, people. They've still got a couple more weeks until the pay-per-view.
Oh dear. It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
Ready. Okay, I think that'll do it for this one.
It will.
So, from your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin?
and the one and only Sam H, we will see you again for the next one. Adios.